So I am Faith. I am the granddaughter of Billy Hirschenberg. And I just wanted to say I loved my grandma so much. Like, I'm already gonna cry. I love my grandma so much, and I kind of wrote down a few things that I remember about her. So Clay Aiken just is one of the top things because she loved Clay Aiken, and I remember she took me to Scottsdale once with her, and it was just like really funny to see her be such a fangirl over Clay Aiken. I remember putting on makeup at her house and her changing her desktop picture every single day on her computer. Whenever we would go to see her, I would ask her, like, what's your new desktop picture? Because she would always change it. She was all of our biggest fans of her grandchildren. Like, I literally knew if I ever posted a video or like a tweet, a Facebook post, anything, she would like see it. And she knew everything that was going on. She loved to gossip. She was the biggest binge TV watcher ever. She could make herself cry. She would sometimes make herself cry. She would ask way too personal questions. And she loved Costco and would buy clothes there. And she would just buy like a bunch of food there, even though it was just like her and my grandpa. She's kind of a hoarder, I actually think, but that's just something I remember about her. And I think that she loved being mentioned and like when I would tweet about her, and so I kept a quote book about just like funny things that she would say and that my grandpa would say. And so I wanted to share those because that shares her personality the most. So here are some quotes from my grandma. I just peed a little. Nothing like sitting down on Mother's Day and watching a nice stripper show. One time I saw her, I told her, I saw you watching Jersey Shore, Grandma. She said, I don't watch that trash. It was the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Don't tweet anything I say tonight because I'm a little tipsy. I was married to a man for a few months before I found out he had false teeth. He's only 38. I like them younger. If God heals him, I'm going to be pissed because I want one. I bet if you had sex, your acne would clear up. Hey, Grandma, I'm going to a 4D theater. The chairs move behind you. Then my grandma said, that's the most action you'll have gotten since you got to Korea. Next year would have been our 50th anniversary if we would have gotten married earlier. But of course, he had to get divorced first. And then finally, is anyone watching April the giraffe give birth? So, my grandma was just super random, and I loved her, and I will definitely miss her. She was just like home, and yeah, she was great. I loved her. So, I'll miss you, Grandma. And I wish I was there with everyone else celebrating her life.